One more time. Ah. Wait. Okay, this has turned into a testing session. We're gonna check this out. Can I manipulate this shit to get the wind I want? Okay. I haven't experimented with that quit out. But it just gave me the same pattern there. That just could be a coincidence. So I'm not gonna count it yet. Okay. Let's reset till we get the wind I don't want. Damn it. Okay. Oh shit, dude. Okay. I might start taking real notes on this and figure out what the pattern for these winds are, if this is consistent. Oh man. Oh, this might turn into a real breakdown of this game. I haven't experimented enough with that exit. When I reset, it seems to be fairly random, and it gives me some variations and shit like that. This is a little bit too much of a coincidence. Well, I'm not going to do the full note-taking session tonight. I don't have enough time, so maybe I shouldn't bother. I want to keep testing this a couple more times though, to see if it's really that consistent. Because oh man. Well, quit out might work for the way that the winds might rotate. If you quit out on the same wind, say if I get that left to right 7-mile-per-hour wind, I quit out of the game, go immediately into another one, it seems like it's going to give me this wind pattern. This one to start, and the wind pattern to stay the same throughout the 18 holes. So let's reset. So I'm looking first for the wind pattern I don't want, which is the 7 left to right. I mean, I suppose I should test this with other winds too, to see if the pattern works. Well, I thought this was fairly random, but this is making it seem like there's a pattern to this. It looked like it was... Your 18 holes are already determined in terms of your wind placement and hole placement, and you could tell which set essentially you got for your 18 holes from what your first wind was. So when I get that left to right 7-mile-per-hour wind, I know that later down, like I'm gonna get a 19-mile-per-hour wind in my face on 18. I'm getting a lot of shitty winds throughout the run. I'm not gonna parlay PB at all, even come close to it. But if I reset, it would give me another kind of wind, hopefully, and then I would just run with that. That was pretty much what I was going to come to now. Now I'm thinking, though, if I get that left to right wind, and I know the pattern for if I exit out and starting a game up, exit out, start a game up. If I gotta do like that 4 times over to get like the best win pattern throughout the 18 holes, and then I can start learning those specific win patterns, this time can go. This can go, I think, 8 minutes. If I know all the win patterns, then I could really train each hole out, which I haven't been able to do. I have to kind of go at it, even though I have familiarity with the hole and how kind of the greens lay and that sort of thing. That all's well and good, but the hole placement and the wind is changing on my runs. I usually am not running the exact same wind pattern. If I can manipulate this, yeah, I absolutely need to take notes. I have to. I would have to do a long study session, which I could do tomorrow actually. No baseball tomorrow, and I should be home around like 3, 4 my time. I might just start breaking this down. We might have to do a long study session, because I mean, it's either me or Goomba doing it, and I don't think Goomba's gonna. He's not trying to break down this game like that. I think I am. I think I want to get this to the. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But if I could really train every aspect of the hole and do that continuously, it'd be beastly. It'd be beastly. Like, that would be a good run. Because then it's just a matter of making my shots. It's just hitting A at the right time. Because then I'll know where to place my cursor, you know, what I should expect. I could even really, like, justify just going straight at holes and really expecting shit to go in from chip-ins if I could really train it. Which is insane cuts of my time. I'm happy with getting it close right now, and that's usually just good enough, but if I could really train it. Whew. Alright, so I think I've waited too long. Let's, so if I'm starting just a run. Go there, stroke. Okay. So I exit out. I start up again. Yep. Yep. This is a pattern. At least for these first 2 wins. I'll have to examine it all the way through. Now, from what I remember, that's a good winner pattern right there. And it just cycles through them, it looks like. I mean, that wouldn't make it, but that's interesting. Like, I almost, I don't know if I've ever seen 18 mile per hour backwind on this hole. That's insane. Yeah, we gotta fuck that shot up. Yeah, basically I'll have set markers. I'll have visual identification of where to put the ball already preset in my head. I won't even have to make the adjustment for the wind. Now, good old RNG is still always going to play a factor. I won't be perfect every time. I'm going to have range of shots, no matter what. You know, fairways will even give me a 90-94 sometimes, you know, so I'll have shit ranges sometimes. 90-98 semi-rough shots, depending. And sometimes semi-rough shots are necessary for the speedrun, absolutely. This is crazy. I'm glad I tried that, just to check it out. I had no idea. That's amazing. I've been running this for months. I didn't realize we could break it down like that. That's really, yeah. That's sick.